I'm TDR in Scotland at the AFRC, and I'm joined by Simon. Now, Simon, this is an absolutely outstanding facility here in Glasgow. You are supporting this facility. Why are you supporting this facility to start with?
We see the Scottish market as an area that is hungry for development, and building on the back of the success of things like AMRC down in Sheffield, we see the AFRC being an academic organisation that is focused towards supporting Scottish industry, and we want to be a part of that journey if we can.
Do you see a big growth in the Scottish marketplace in regards to engineering and diversity into what they're actually manufacturing?
I think the Scottish marketplace is a different product range and a different market sectors than perhaps we'd see down in the south. They are hit with different challenges than we perhaps are more familiar with down south. And I think it's good to recognise that these guys in Scotland have potentially a subtly different set of problems and constraints to overcome.
Yeah, and that really leads me on to my next question in regards to the machine choice that you've brought to this facility, the MX520. Fantastic machine. We'll touch upon some of the features of the machine in a bit, but what was the selection of machine tool? You know, how did you come up with this selection?
It's a difficult one to judgment call to make, because you always have that recognition. You have to recognise whatever machine we bring will potentially bring the wrong thing for somebody. What we were looking for is something that has a level of flexibility and capability for the type of industry sectors and the type of materials that are more common in the Scottish region.
Now, the MX520, I mean, the ergonomics of this machine, as we can see, you can walk straight into it, and you know, to set the machine is excellent. Now, what about the programming? For some people that are unfamiliar with Matsuura programming, what would your advice be to the Scottish market?
We would always strive to head down the route of a production process and maximise the efficiency of the machine. The machine is good at making parts. It can, with its conversational programming system, allow you to program some components up, but in the process, whilst you're doing that programming on the machine, it becomes a very expensive CAM system. Whereas if we were to take that programming process away from the machine, do it offline, bring that program into the machine, prove it out, and then put it into an efficient, productive process, this is where the customer gets the maximum benefit from the investment.
So Simon, effectively, it's not just about bringing the machine tool to Scotland to showcase a product, it's about bringing a Matsuura name, service, and that kind of efficiency that you sing and dance about in the UK.
Yes, it's about trying to educate people without insulting their intelligence, but it's about trying to help people evolve their current manufacturing capabilities into something that's a little bit more efficient, a little bit more competitive, a little bit more profitable.